Folks, meet Yannick Garcia. She was a Mexican weather girl who became popular for having a keen sense of style. And maybe her cheeks. We won't tell you which ones. Hey, what's this lady doing? Why did she grab the bow with her foot? That's dangerous, lady! Okay, someone's getting an arrow to the shoulder. Oh my god, she hit the board. She actually hit the freaking board. Hey, you can't do that in the back. You're not allowed to be. Oh, damn, man! I'm too old for this sugar. Okay, just so you know, the lady is the least interesting part of this video. She's gorgeous, but look at those balls. There's a phrase we never thought we'd say. Okay, moving on. The future is all about virtual reality. Oh, never mind. We've still got some work to do. Here's the main reason people don't like doing yoga on the beach, near the waves. Whenever you're surfing, make sure there are no seals nearby. They want to get in on the action.
I'm videoing.
Okay, there's a reason why we didn't evolve to be able to touch our forehead with our toes, and this is the main one. This statue looks really freaky. I feel like it wants to talk to me. Ah, it's alive, it's alive! Just wait for it, wait for it. There, the bowl is gone, and so is the dessert. Here's what the inside of a YouTube play button looks like. The silver one has a hollow inside, but the golden play button is not. It has a wooden core, and there's real gold electroplated on the outside of the plaque. And then these guys partnered up with Casey Neistat, and they got hold of his diamond play button. They put it under the saw, and here's what's inside. Pure, space-grade aluminium. Thank God that button is made out of metal, and that's why the award is so heavy. Plus, Wait a second! Oh, thank God. It turns out they didn't cut up the real one. YouTuber gave them a diamond play button with some blemishes on it that they couldn't give to a YouTuber, so they cut that one up. Not afraid when it popped, scared to death when it dropped. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's like you've never seen a barking parrot. Sheesh! Dads will be dads, and if you do this same trick with your dad where you tell him to say Muhammad 15 times and then read ashamed, he'd do the same thing.
Muhammad.
Okay, now read this word.
Ashhamed. Ashhamed. Ashhamed.
Ashamed.
Ashamed.
Cabbage juice, anyone? It might not be a thing for most people, but give these guys a hydraulic press and they'll make you cabbage puree in a matter of seconds. If you're ever lost and see a cow on the side of the road, stop and ask it for directions. But be careful, it only answers if you speak in Spanish.
Buenas tardes, perdona, para Bolonia? Venga, gracias.
Qué bueno.
Is this dad drunk? Oh, ha! He might not be drunk, but he sure is soaking wet. Dude, can you play that again? It's too damn funny. We saw what a cabbage and a hydraulic press look like pressed together, but what do a hydraulic press and a cube of carbon fiber look like? Well, it nearly breaks the hydraulic press. Yes, it's that strong. Now, if this guy didn't have the dash cam, how in the world would he explain to the insurance company why his windshield is cracked in half? Buy your dog a balloon, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Meanwhile, the dog... This dad doesn't really understand that Taco Bell is trying to save some time and money when it's 15 orders at once. Those cups are not for soda.
Taco Bell for 15 people and don't get one damn sauce.
This is a special gadget that medical professionals use to locate veins on your body. Okay, something tells us he's not gonna make it over that. What do we tell you? And for his sake, we just hope those biker shorts are really thick, otherwise he's going home with half his butt scraped off. When we first saw this, we had no idea what he would use it for, but then we found out that it's a toy to smash that like button, just like you should do if you haven't done so already. But no, in all seriousness, it's a gag for the neighbours, you know, to get them into the Christmas spirit. Just watering the old garden here. Never mind that it's raining. Not that it's really important. This is what people used to see where magnets are located on devices. It's a magnetic film that detects magnetic fields, and when you move over your electronics, it helps you detect any magnet on your device. Okay, when we first heard this, we didn't know what to make of it, but it turns out these things are water whistles. They were built by the ancient Incans, made to simulate animal sounds. When you come home from work exhausted, but you have a presentation to do for tomorrow. We're not going to talk a lot here, just read the text.
Dad, have you seen your hair? No. Oh my goodness.
Wait a second, what's that in the... Oh, he's wearing a Grinch costume. Guess that's why you don't honk at the Grinch. This is Hydric. He claims that he can move objects using nothing but the power of his mind. Here's an example. This is James Randi. He's a scientist. James thinks that Hydric moves the pages by blowing on them and making a bet. If he can move the page without moving the pieces of styrofoam around the phone book, he will give Hydric $10,000. Hydric went home penniless that day. This is what it looks like when you're in zero gravity. We understand you want to show people a memorable time, but this will just teach them how to bath. Oh, he might give you the impression that he's fearless like the Terminator, but that's just the hard shell on the outside. On the inside, he's a soft kitten. Here's one dad that has plans to conquer the TikTok world. Oh, and by the looks of those moves, he's not too far off. Oh, now they're going too fast for him. But no, he's back. He's got the hang of it. He's back and on track. You've all probably played basketball, but only this group of people have ever played reverse basketball. That's when you throw the hoop at the ball. It might seem incomprehensible, and that's because it is. What is so memorable about the ocean? Sea lions! Sea lions? I don't see any sea lions. Oh Lord. Some people are crazy, and then there's the plumber that did this pipework. Look how badly does your back have to hurt for you not to move a 10-pound block and build a freaking pipe around it. If you have an angry dad, don't do this to him. You might get killed, or at least lose a tooth.
Daddy, chill.
Sure? What did you say?
I said, did you take your pills?
Pills?
Yeah.
Vitamin pills.
This is a troll cat. Just keep on watching, you'll learn why. This is what a male duck sounds like. This is what a female duck sounds like. Now, we don't know what to do with that information. Oh, it's not enough that he dressed his grandpa in pink shorts, he's also teaching him dance moves. Man, just leave your granddad alone.
And then hips. Hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
There's only one lesson you can learn from all of this. Don't help out the raccoons. They seem nice and fluffy, but they're really not. We're going to guess that Nick wasn't the brightest pupil at school. And wait till you see his reaction at the end when he realizes what he said made absolutely no freaking sense.
If you were blind, how would you describe something to eat?
Could I have a sandwich, please?
Did you guys know that the inside of all golf balls are different? It's true, and it turns out that all depends on the quality of the ball and the company that's manufacturing them. There's a lot of science that goes into them, so that's why they all have different coloured centres. It looks like the opening scene of Diablo, but it's the extreme close-up of the eye of a grey whale. This is why you should own tall dogs. The short ones will get lost in all that snow. You see, there's a reason it's called Playhouse. If adults were supposed to get up there, it would have been called an office, or at least a bar. You might be thinking, now who could be playing Mr. Bombastic in the basement? Meanwhile, Dad was just looking for some motivation. If you've ever wanted to know what's inside a jawbreaker, take a look at this. It's just more and more layers of sugar, which are usually in different colours. And the middle is just empty from the ball they used to start building all of those layers of jawbreaker on top. Okay, what'll this pooch do? The toy falls off the couch and now what? Damn, that's more than a little overreacting. Okay, we get it. Here's your damn Oscar. Hey man, where's the stretcher? I swear I put it here a second ago. Now where could I have played? Oh crap, run! While some delivery guys are playing catch with your brand new TV, this delivery guy took the time out of his busy day to hide the TV behind the trash cans so no one would be able to see it and steal it. Now can UPS please give that guy a raise? For you, it's a normal day. For God, this is the way you mess with people. Thankfully, the giant billboard that went, "Timber!" didn't hurt anyone. This is a cystosoma. It lives at the bottom of the ocean in extreme depths, and this scientist decided to film it and put it on YouTube. Not to rain on your parade, but this is how you cause Armageddon. Look at this thing. It looks like something out of the movie Alien. Thanks for watching, guys.